Hi, this is Samantha Hunter, and this is on the language of technology. So it says, what is the language? And language is a method of communication for us. And actually, a lot of communication is nonverbal. It goes on a lot of based off basically looks and like body language and all of that. What is the language of technology? It is the way that people work with technology and speak. While most terms are not difficult to understand, the issue lies when a person is misformed or confused about the term or what has meant. So, as I said before, with like body language, you could say something, but your body language would mean something different. So, you could say, like, hi, how was your day? But you could have a look that you don't really want to know or you don't really care. Um, Formal and informal. There is almost different English languages nowadays. Almost everyone knows what LOL means, oh my god, etc. This could be hard for someone that doesn't, do a lot of social media stuff. They don't really know. So if you're going back to like my grandparents and you're trying to say LOL and stuff like that, they're not going to know what you're talking about. Um, there's a lot of ignorance when it comes to technology. Sometimes the biggest enemy of our lives is technology. A lot of people don't understand it, and a lot of people use it in a way that is bad, so they can, misuse it to where, they're not going to learn from it or anything like that. And people are like becoming really reliant on it. I know that a lot of times, especially in schools, they're bringing in like iPads and they're using Google and they're using all these different types of electronics and technology to help them get through, but they're really not learning anything. So all that stuff, in ways it can make it way too reliant. In other ways it really can help. If you don't really know an answer, instead of, digging up a book or something like that to find the definition, you can just go to Google really quick, and that helps a lot. But that can also be a disadvantage because instead of, truly trying to look for it and study for it, kids are just going to Google or anything like that to get their answers and not really knowing really what it's about and not really retaining the information and keeping it in their head. Which would people prefer? Um, Obviously, in the pictures, it's showing. Um, but it would be more or less, I think they want more and more because it makes it easier and easier, and who doesn't like it easy? So I think it's that. But looking back, technology can be quite intimidating. Then again, from the changes to daily life, it's prevented that way. History repeats itself when every significant invention that changes everyday life, there are issues that will be arise from it. My stance is simple. The changes of technology will make communication difficult. So a lot of people go to like texting or like emailing and stuff like that instead of like being, face to face and talking to someone. It really creates an issue. And it's even been proven that there's a lot of issues with people just like texting and stuff like that. They fear that in the future that it's going to create problems where future generations aren't really going to know how to communicate, and there isn't really going to be like in schools, or there isn't really going to be people hanging out because they're just going to be on their phone and stuff like that. And you can easily check out someone's doing just by going on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, and you're like, oh, okay, they're fine, instead of actually taking the time to like going and like talking to them or something like that. So it's taking that all away. And that is the end. Have a good day.